you science mentor. Today I'm gonna want to introduce circulatory system of human being. As you know, blood is a fluid medium which help to transport nutrients, oxygen, carbon dioxide, waste, and other important substance all over the body. Actually, there are mainly three parts that help in the transportation of these things: blood, heart, and blood vessel. These are collectively known as circulatory system. Okay, now we come to the point how circulation takes place in the human being. Firstly, you can see here the blue blood color and red blood color. The blue colored blood represent the impure blood or deoxygenated blood, and the red colored blood represent pure blood or oxygenated blood. Deoxygenated blood is the carbon dioxide rich blood, and oxygenated blood is the oxygen rich blood. Here, as you know, tissue perform various metabolic activities resulting to produce carbon dioxide, and this carbon dioxide is toxic for the tissue. So it will be goes to the blood medium, and here blood medium become impure due to the carbon dioxide mixing. Now it will be needed to purify. So for the purification, this impure blood goes to the right chamber of the heart, and from where it will be pumped inside the lungs. Okay. Now lungs exchange carbon dioxide and oxygen. It means it will remove carbon dioxide from the impure blood and mix oxygen to the blood. And now blood become oxygenated or pure, and it will be come again to the left chamber of the heart, from where this pure blood is pumped inside the aorta and then artery, and after all it comes to the body parts again for the food and oxygen transport. Okay. In this process, there are three types of blood vessels involved, that is vein, artery, and capillaries. Artery is the blood vessel that carry pure blood only, and the vein is the blood vessel that carry impure blood, and the capillary is the thinnest vessel that transport blood to the cell or the tissue, and it forms from both veins and artery. Okay. Now we come to the point double circulation. And double circulation is generally occur in the human being, or in which four chamber of the heart occur, double circulation takes place. Okay. The passage of same blood twice to the heart in order to complete one cycle is termed as double circulation. Okay. It means when the same blood flow twice through the heart in one cycle, then it will be termed as double circulation. In the double circulation, there are two types of circulation takes place, that is pulmonary circulation toward lungs and systemic circulation toward body parts. Pulmonary word related to lungs and systemic word related to body parts. Okay, these two circulation are collectively known as double circulation. Here the pulmonary circulation takes place from heart to lungs and lungs to heart. Here the impure blood goes from heart to lungs for purification through a pulmonary artery, and this impure blood become pure inside the lungs, and it will be come to the heart again through pulmonary vein, and this circulation is the pulmonary circulation. And here the carbon dioxide is exchanged with oxygen and returns back to the heart through pulmonary vein. Okay. Now the second circulation is the systemic circulation. In this circulation, the blood circulation between heart to body parts. Okay. Here the pure blood comes from the heart to the body parts, and here the oxygen is exchanged with carbon dioxide and returned to the heart through vena cava. Okay. Now this circulation is the systemic circulation, and this is the overall explanation about the double circulation. Okay.